Once you've got your project charter approved, one of the screens you can open up is the project work screen. So if you click up here under project work, it'll show you the 5 phases of the DMAIC process and all the questions that you need to answer. I might go into define, and I'm going to go ahead and click on that. These questions, I'm going to go down to question number 5 to show you what that looks like. So if I go into question 5, what are the critical to quality characteristics? Each one of those questions, those 5 questions defined, has 3 parts. All 3 parts are the same. The answer to the question, so you need to give me a verbal response to the answer, your interpretation maybe to your analysis that you did. What actions did you take to answer the question? And then finally, you need to give me some key lessons learned, right? Now, another feature of each one of those questions, I like to see an image. There's a little add an image where you can add a screenshot, and you can kind of see where Jordan added a screenshot of his critical to quality characteristics diagram. All right. Then always sort of click this, include the answer on the storyboard. What will happen then is in the background, Traction also creates a storyboard for you. So if I go over here and click on the storyboard tab at the top, I can take a look at the storyboard, and that little spinning wheel, is a indication of there's some integration with Engine Room. But on the storyboard, it presents all the questions, answers, and all the images that you included. So we got define, question, answer, image, answer, right? All the way down through. And this forms a great basis for putting together a final report or presenting a report to your sponsor of all the work that you did, right? All right. So when I go back to that question area here, so I'm answering questions. The other thing is, if you did a tool, this would be a screenshot or an image of the tool maybe, but I'd also like you to provide the full file in the shared file. So over here on the right-hand side, you'll see shared files, and I'll click on this and manage, and you can kind of see here that there's all kinds of files and tools that Jordan has provided as part of his project. And so this would be what a list of tools might look like after you're done at the project. You can have your own set of files, but I would like all the files to show up in Traction at some point as a total package for doing your certification. So going back one more time here, I think we've already talked about, we've got some pre-question coaching. You're going to want to click on that to get some advice on how to answer these individual questions. The syllabus is there, which also includes the total tool list that you need to complete in the course of your project. And you're welcome to use tools from any source. Certainly Engine Room, supported by MoreSteam, is a really good source. But you can also click on this and see a list of all the different Excel templates that MoreSteam provides on different tools that you can download and use in Excel. Okay, so that's how you answer the questions. We're just going to move through. At the end of each phase, you're going to request an approval to me by clicking a button in Traction, and also going back and sending me an email, okay, for a heads up. I get a lot of messages, from Traction. It's great to have that email that says you want me to do some work to review your phase.